It is the Golden Motors Postgame Report with Coach Chad Menard of Vandebilt Catholic. The Terriers just get a 13-1 win over South Lafourche and stay hot. Coach was just talking to your starting pitcher, and he was telling me that he thought the guys played well today. I'm sure you got to be proud to come on the road and get a big win.
Excellent. I think both are true. I thought we played well, and we played well. I'm very proud of them. So, I don't know that we made an error. Played some clean defense. Hit two batters, but I don't know that he walked anybody. Had some great at bats. Took advantage of some mistakes on the other side. A quality team that doesn't make a whole lot, but when they did make them, we were able to take advantage of them. So, overall, I think it was a good game. The one thing maybe we could have played with more energy, but they brought it when it mattered and took care of business right there at the end.
Gode told me early in the game his command was not what he wanted it to be. He was missing up. He said in the middle innings he really started to feel it. What do you think changed there?
I don't know. Feel. Anytime you're on a different environment in the mound-wise, in different surroundings, so it is an adjustment. Muscle memory, you adapt as you go, and the ability to adjust to different things. The wind, like just this game right here, we had a wind blowing like crazy, and then at the end there was no wind. So the ability to adapt with the sun out and no sun and all those kind of things, the same thing with the mound. When they have a hole that's built, you got to adjust to the umpire's got to adjust to the game. So it's adjustability. So he probably his timing and his delivery, and just maybe he had a bunch of adrenaline going, so his arm couldn't catch up. It was late and stayed up. So once he kind of settled down, he was able to smooth out that delivery and get on top of it and get it in the zone.
Coach, you guys were kind of like a mini roller coaster early in the year, up and down, win a few, lose a few. But now you guys are starting to be a little more consistent. I haven't been with you all year, but it feels like to me there was a game at Hanson Memorial that really kind of sparked you guys, man. You guys struggled out there. What was the moment that you guys started to flip the switch a little bit?
Yeah, well, no doubt. We haven't lost since that game, and that wasn't our best game of the year. And you and I have spoke. We were in the middle of a tough stretch there, so there's different ways it could go, but our guys kind of utilize that as a wake-up call, and we got to see some things as we go. We just got finished talking about in our post-game deal about we're tapping into lessons that we've gone on the roller coaster you're talking about. You'd like to win as you learn the lessons, but sometimes you come a little short, but you got to learn. It's only a loss if you didn't learn from it. So we got 12 losses on the year, but in each one we've taken away something that we're putting all that together in a memory bank that we can pull out, and as we approach games now, we're tapping into things and not making the mistakes that we made early on. So, and then the wake-up call, just Hanson had a solid team, and if you show up not ready to play, it doesn't matter who it is, they'll take care of you. So John Wooden says, fear no one but respect everyone. So that was a great humbling experience over at Hanson.
You guys brought a bunch of fans, they brought a bunch of fans, and we raised a bunch of money for a great cause. You guys got the win on the scoreboard. Both teams are winners today at the end of the day.
No, it's bigger than baseball. Things like when you reflect back on Roman, I just can't imagine what his parents have to go through, and just the reminders. It's a celebration a lot of a young man's life, but it still reminds you. I can't imagine what it's like to lose a young one like that. So, had to be difficult, but listening to the dad pregame and just talking about how proud he was for, who his son was on his time on earth and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it puts life in perspective. So, you win games, you lose games, but at the end of the day, we all get to go home to our families, and we got our health, and we got so much more. We got our Creator. We are blessed to be able to be, another day on earth.
Congrats, my friend.
Thanks, Casey.